Michigan English Test. Sample Test. A. Listening section instructions. In this section of the test, you will show your ability to understand spoken English. There are 3 parts in this section with special directions for each part. Mark all your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not make any stray marks on the answer sheet. If you change your mind about an answer, erase your first answer completely. If you do not know the answer, you may guess. Try to answer as many questions as possible. Part 1. In this part of the test, you will hear short conversations between 2 people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about it. Choose the best answer to the question from the choices printed in the test booklet and mark your answer on the separate answer sheet. You should mark A, B, C, or D. There are 19 questions in Part 1. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. Please listen carefully. Now, turn the page. Number 1.
Excuse me, could you tell me where today's guest lecture will be held?
Unfortunately, the speaker is sick, so it won't be happening today after all. There's a notice about the new date and time posted on the university homepage.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll check the website.
What does the man say about the lecture? Number 2.
Bill, do you have a moment?
Sure. What can I do for you?
This report you filed contains old information. Please revise it and get it back to me tonight.
Sure thing.
What are the speakers discussing?
Number 3.
Hi, can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to exchange money. Can I do that here?
Yes, but there's a fee. It's $10 for every $1,000 you exchange.
Okay, let's do $3,000 then.
What does the woman want to do?
Number 4.
For the group project, we could meet at the library or maybe an empty classroom.
Yeah, I guess either of those would work.
Okay, how about the student center? There are tables near the snack bar.
Studying does tend to make me hungry.
Why does the man mention being hungry? Number 5.
Have you seen my sunglasses? I haven't seen them since yesterday.
Where did you last see them?
They were on the table in the kitchen.
Then I would check there first.
Why does the woman mention sunglasses? Number 6.
Excuse me, Professor, I'm a little confused. Are Lisa and I supposed to hand in 2 different opinion essays?
No, I'd like you to collaborate. You'll submit just one essay. Email me if any questions come up.
What does the woman tell the man to do? Number 7.
It's time to make the announcement that the store is closing.
Already? I love it when a shift just flies by.
Yeah, in about 2 minutes, when it's exactly 1:15. Would you mind doing it?
No problem. There's nothing I'd enjoy more.
What is the woman happy about? Number 8.
Did you have fun at the show?
Well, I took a wrong turn off the highway and missed the first half.
Oh, that's too bad. I heard the first band was the best one.
Why did the woman miss part of the concert? Number 9.
Have you seen Professor Lopez's new laboratory?
No, not yet, but I hear it's amazing.
Yeah, kind of sad I won't be using some of the new equipment.
New equipment or not, you shouldn't have any regrets about working with Dr. Mitchell now.
What do we know about the woman's past? Number 10.
I've got to get a new computer. I'm tired of how slow mine is. I'm going to take a look at some on Saturday.
Have you tried looking online? Maybe you could search there first.
Actually, I'd rather go and try one out at the store.
What does the man want to do? Number 11.
I can't believe all the snow we've been having.
Yeah, I know. I heard that it's possible that school will be closed again tomorrow, but I have a feeling it's not going to happen this time.
If it does, it'd be a new record for most days off in a year. The previous record was set in the 1950s.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
How would the man feel if school is canceled again? Number 12.
Have you seen Bob around today?
I'd steer clear of him if I were you. He's holed himself up in the library for the afternoon, trying to get his article finished.
What does the woman suggest about Bob?
Number 13.
Did you get a letter about the rent going up again?
Not yet, but it's a regular occurrence at this point in the summer, so it's not exactly a shock.
I suppose, but it sure doesn't feel like it's already been a year. Maybe it's time I started looking for a new place.
What is the woman's reaction to the man's news? Number 14.
We have a lot to do to prepare for our economics exam. What should we start with?
Why don't we take a stab at the lecture notes first? I think they'll take the longest.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
What will the speakers do next? Number 15.
Morning, sir. Welcome aboard.
Good morning. Will this bus take me to the train station?
Not directly, but if you don't mind transferring, the green subway line will take you to the station. Or you could wait another half hour or so for the direct bus, but you will arrive there later.
In that case, I'll just take this one.
Why does the man choose to ride the woman's bus? Number 16.
We need to restock all the shelves in the clothing department before we leave tonight.
Okay, that shouldn't take too long.
You should have a look. Because of the sale, the whole section was picked clean.
What happened in the store's clothing section?
Number 17.
Have you been to the art museum since they opened that new collection?
No, I hadn't heard about it. What are they exhibiting?
It's medieval art. They brought in some gorgeous paintings.
Oh, I'll probably wait and go next month when they open the folk art exhibit.
How does the man feel about medieval art? Number 18.
Did you have a chance to read the draft of that essay I'm working on? The one I sent yesterday?
I started it, but then I got distracted with some family stuff. I really like the opening, though.
You mean the part where I talk about my first job?
Yeah, it paints a really clear picture of your experience.
What are the speakers discussing? Number 19.
Will you be off from work around 5 on Thursday? I'll be in the area and thought we could do an early dinner.
I'd love to, but I'm in a meeting until 6. Any chance that would work?
I could wait until then to meet. No problem.
What will the speakers do? End of part 1.